I do know about this and this. This shit you need to get. Yeah, hang in with me. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. We got crystal chakras on with therapy. Egyptian and ancient mysteries is where I need to be. So I'm gonna let this shit guide. I don't even need to see. And this the one I'm taking home with me. Spirit traveler. Yeah, I see. I can't lose. I'm gon' do me, holy you, do you do you do you do you. I can't lose, 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 I can't lose. Smoking the air, you can hit this J2, hit it too. This for you, change your mood, we just flew. Yeah, I'm smoking up on this loud again, it's potent. Someone to turn the volume up, my chest is fucking poking. Keeping it with my baby girl, sit back, enjoy the moment. You know I love that lip gloss, past that J-back, it be soaking. Ew, oh, and my hands is fucking frozen, it's the middle of November. You know I gotta get that, right? Something like that, man. And that's low on the scale of living. This is low. This is low on the scale of living. This is low frequency shit. I'm telling y'all. I don't mean low frequency in a negative or bad way, but I mean, let me just say this too, real quick. I've realized that shrooms is the lower chakra drug, and acid is the higher chakra. So if you want to connect to that Christ consciousness and that infinity, if you want to vibrate on that 8, if you really want to skate, then you want to type into acid. If you want to be grounded and of the earth and receive the downloads that are naturally embedded into the collective consciousness that we all have, then that's mushrooms. But your individual Akashic DNA genetic type downloads and energy that you're going to receive from a heavy shroom or a heavy psychedelic trip, that's acid. Maybe even 2 tabs paired with THC. Should take you to the place you want to be. Listen, I'm out here in Los Angeles, California. I just got here today. Nigga, I had to walk like 4 fucking hours all together today. Probably 4 or 5 hours with a book bag on my back. Stopped in Trader Joe's too. Stopped at Trader Joe's, got a little sham. But yeah. And then I try to tell y'all niggas, man. Not even y'all niggas, but y'all girls, y'all women, y'all females. I know y'all don't like that word. But this solo shit, this solo living, this putting yourself first. And I don't put myself first all the time. I put a lot of, I shoulder a lot as far as responsibilities and who I do what I do for. But as far as me, I'ma always put myself first. I'ma always be selfish. When it come down to my peace of mind, when it come down to me having to center myself and remain in that middle point, remain balanced, then I'ma always do that. So I'ma always take a vacation. I'ma always get out. I just ended the video on accident, but I'ma always travel. I'ma always, nigga, see, this how you know when the shrooms start to kick in. I took these bitches about 45 minutes ago. Your senses and the way that you deal with technology, there's like a disconnect from our normal, conscious, everyday programmed mind, because I got these earpods in, and I don't really make videos with my AirPods in, but nigga, I just try to turn up the volume so I can hear myself better. But cause they kind of blocking my hearing, I guess, I don't know, but I just try to turn up the volume so I can hear better. Shit's weird, but that shit happens too. Like when you fucking with technology on shrooms, I swear to God, y'all, whoever that nigga is, I swear, technology really be glitching and lagging and like moving slower than usual. It's the craziest shit, and I know some of y'all done experienced it. I feel like that be the universe. Maybe it's a fucking demiurge saying, hey nigga, put that fucking Put that device down. Don't do it. You don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, you only need you. You do not need all of these outlets and all of this dopamine and all of this, what's the word that start with an S? Stimulants and the shit. All of these fucking lights and sounds and noises and notifications. That shit is eating at your soul and eating at your spirit and fucking with your mind, y'all. I'm fucking telling you. Get off fucking social media. For me, goddamn, I don't ask much of y'all, but y'all is gonna realize, man, because some of y'all even been following my content for the past 2 years. You're gonna realize a year gonna go by, I ain't made much progress. 2 years gonna go by, I ain't made much progress. 3 years go by, I'm still faced with the same shit I was faced with 3 years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. You should be elevating day after day. You get what I'm saying? Week after week, month after month. You should not notice yourself in 6 months. The level of self-improvement, the level of staying in control. And ultimately, y'all, you don't have to do much but stay in that middle point. You don't have to do much but stay balanced and but go within. You know what I'm saying? And you will figure everything out. Shit ain't gonna just fall out the sky like some people will tell you, but ultimately you will get the individual answers and solve your equation. It all depends on how much you really want to do it. I really be questioning these days, like how much do y'all really want to be free? How much do you really want to let go of the shit that you know chains you and holds you down? Because I know it's a lot of niggas on this internet, because I watch niggas on the internet and I get a lot of education and knowledge, you know what I'm saying, from books, specific YouTubers that I tap in with, and I will spend hours watching and taking notes on the information, whether it be historical, anything, any knowledge that people is dropping, I'm always in tune and listening to. Even y'all that I follow on Instagram, and I see y'all story and y'all got some shit of substance and that's worthwhile. I'm gonna tap in and I'm gonna look and I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna digest it. But ultimately, y'all, if there's anybody on this motherfucking internet that really been given game to help you free and liberate yourself and ultimately have that peace of mind and ultimately just go your own direction. And that's all I've done over these past 2 years. The shit that y'all fuck with me for is the shit that I tell y'all to ultimately do. Because even if you don't have no direction, even if it ain't music, if it ain't art, if it ain't painting, if it ain't modeling, if it ain't poetry, if it ain't getting on camera and being a YouTuber, actually that's kind of the first step that I realized is like, that's what I try to tell my boys, you know what I'm saying, the niggas in my life. I'm just like, yo, if you do need just something and you don't want to just, you don't know where to go, just put your energy out to the world, you know what I'm saying? But then again, that's also the most extreme, because a lot of people hide behind their Instagram page and they hide behind, you know, they highlight reel. And even these videos, in a sense, are a highlight reel. If you don't, because usually, you know what I'm saying, niggas could just one take a video. But then again, some of y'all may have noticed this too if you got a channel yourself, but if you would do a bunch of videos over and over and you end up spending like doing 10 times, making a 6-minute video, then stopping it because it wasn't perfect, then for one, that's wasting time. You're gonna give yourself a headache. Take it from me. You know what I'm saying? I stopped that shit early. But most people's Instagrams is just straight highlight reels, you know what I'm saying? Going live is the ultimate, like, no filter, straight one-on-one interaction with whoever you're looking at on the camera. But videos is probably the second closest thing you're gonna get to truly understanding and knowing somebody, knowing the way they think, knowing where they come from, knowing their energy, knowing their motive, knowing their goal, you know what I'm saying? Because it's real. That's why Instagram is such a fake world that have y'all fucked up, because none of these people, I ain't gonna say none, but I would say maybe 15% of the people that y'all see on the gram that maybe, let's say, post often, their personality matches with exactly what they post and the energy that they give out. They say shit like, don't meet your favorite rapper in person, because it's not gonna be the same nigga that you see on camera. And that's low-key, it's very similar with a lot of people on the gram that I realized, like, it's really just a bunch of cats looking in the mirror and see lions looking back. But look, that's okay. Don't get attacked, because I tell y'all niggas, man, you kind of gotta fake something till you make something. If it's the confidence you gotta fake, it's just gonna develop over time, and that's ultimately what you want. But don't let that ego and that edge and that sense of you thinking and knowing that you can do and say and be whoever and whatever you want, because ultimately you can. But don't let that shit stop you from always checking the shadow. You get what I'm saying? Checking the unconscious, checking the subconscious, checking the parts of you that is undetectable and may manifest over time into something that's gross, and that ultimately was not your main goal of the person that you wanted to be when you set out going in a linear direction. It is good to go balls to the wall with certain shit, but then again, it's just the pros and cons and the yin and yang to every single thing in life. And as long as you're aware of that concept, then nothing can stop you, because you're going to forever be balanced. You know what I'm saying? You're going to forever be checking your rear view and checking your front. Forever going to be learning and teaching. Forever going to be refining, focusing, reframing. You know what I'm saying? Your ideas, your mindset, your thought processes, until you get to that. How we gonna put this? Till you get to that Gnostic level. That's really the only way I can say it. You get what I'm saying? Look up Gnosticism, look into it. You know what I'm saying? I personally believe that. I can't even say believe. I know that that's the ultimate, knowledge and the ultimate level of understanding on this and this human experience. When it comes to pairing the spiritual with the intellectual, with the understanding of this matrix and how it's wired and how it's coded, y'all really want to look into Gnosticism and have a deep understanding of that. It'll allow you to move very, very freely. Trust me on that. All right, and then again, this is shit that I could teach, but I don't even like wasting my time talking to a camera and I ain't getting nothing out of it. That's just knowing the nigga work. That's just knowing my value, But like I said, I am gonna set up a platform sooner or later where I'm gonna have videos where I'm literally, I wanna really help y'all skate. That's the only thing I can say. Help y'all skate on that infinite frequency. Help y'all get there and help y'all do whatever the fuck you want to do in life. Be whoever you want to be. Go wherever you want to go. See whatever you want to see. Fuck whoever you want to fuck. Talk to whoever you want to talk to. This shit ain't a game, y'all. This shit ain't a game, y'all. And you know that. You know it ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? Step back and reframe. Ultimately, step back from social media. Please. It's at least 24 hours. It's an addiction, y'all. It's an absolute addiction. And my nigga Cole said it best. He said, life can be filled with much pain, and there are many ways to numb the pain. Choose wisely. For real. Choose wisely with what you spend your time doing to distract yourself from the internal, from the eternal and the internal. For real, for real. Wiggle your big toe. All right. Let's get these other little piggies wiggle. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Today was a good day. Turn my top riding down the highway. I don't see no trouble, ain't gotta drive straight. So I'm hogging up the lane, cause my bills paid. And my mamas, and my sisters. Niggas made for it, ain't not my hustle. I done slaved for it, look at my muscles. MVP the whole gang, Quavo Russell. No, do not touch you, I'ma have to bust you. I cannot trust you, I cannot love you. If you ain't my brother, came from the struggle. Must not be made for it, I'ma have to cut you. Yeah. All my niggas made for it, made. All my niggas made for it, made. Don't ask about them whips and them houses and jewelry, cause all that shit is paid for. All my niggas made for it. My first time being a black nigga. When the kid came home, who am I? Who was I? You know, I guess words don't even matter. You know, we moving forward. When the judge came home, time passed, went back again. All the pain I felt inside myself, thought it would never end. I just thought I would blame myself, can't even blame my friends. I was criticizing myself like you ain't never gonna win. Can't try, you got a man up, you done had all these kids. I'm like, can't try, you gotta stand up, it's your time, I see. I'm like, these son, thinking you just hustling backwards, nigga, you didn't want. I just felt to accept that you not good for anyone.
Plot, scheme, strategize, and focus. Plot, scheme, strategize, and focus. Plot, scheme, strategize, and focus. Put the plans in motion, gotta put the plans in motion, gotta go like the ocean, gotta know your opponent, gotta do what you wantin', nigga, just stay focused. My nigga, just stay focused and be grounded in the moment. You could constantly be zoning, but I really don't think that some of y'all want it. You're constantly looking at the shit that they showing. My nigga, it ain't going. Your brain ain't growing. Nigga, keep the shit flowing. You feel me? You heard me. Don't swerve me. Hold on, don't curve me, baby. Why she curve me? Why she curve me? She did me so dirty. So dirty, girl, I was just flirting. I thought that you was worth it, 'cause you was pretty. I thought that you was worth it, 'cause you was pretty. I thought that you was worth it, 'cause you was pretty. But some of y'all, that's all you got, so you know that you really ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. Ain't even worth my time, so I thank you for curving. Just swerve me. My baby don't have the nerve, man. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Let me talk with you. Let me walk with you. Let me have a thought, sister. Can I have your heart, mister? The waves is absolutely hypnotizing. Absolutely hypnotizing, y'all. That is the only way I could describe this shit, and I love this shit. I can't believe I came here. It was 98 degrees like a oven mitt. I must admit. Nigga, I was hot as shit. Nigga sweating out my pits. And nigga, I had to piss. Cause I was hydrating. I just be vibrating. Lil' mama, I just be gyrating. I could have you on all 10. Like, baby, let a nigga in. Is up tonight. Is up tonight. Is up tonight. I think it's up tonight. I think that bitch is up tonight. We going up tonight cause I don't have no kryptonite. I'm with the kryptonites. I might be with the Crips tonight. I'm with the Crips tonight. I might be with the Crips tonight. I had to flip a pipe. I had to flip a pipe. I think Lil' Shorty liked the way a nigga gripped the mic. Said if I choke it tight, she had me in a stroke tonight. Baby girl, I'm just trying to be in your throat tonight. And nigga, I'm feeling like a goat tonight. I told her I'm going on tonight. I be gone just like a poltergeist. I just blown like the morning night. I be flowing like the men and mice. The niggas ain't the men and nice. I told you I just be shifting, right? I put that bitch in the pivot, right? I told you little niggas listen, right? there. Get on your grind and get it. Yeah. Hands in the air. Sky's the limit, nigga. Hands in the air. The world is yours. And that bitch in it. They out there. Get on your grind and get it. Yeah. Hands in the air. Sky's the limit, nigga. Hands in the air. The world is yours. And everything in it. It's out there. Get on your grind and get it. Hey. Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
and let it go.
Somebody probably coming out in 10. I'm wondering what the fuck did I win? Hey, how you doing, man?
Good. Are you?
I'm good. You the first person I met that's been here.
Right?
Yeah, I literally just walked in the door.
What is your room?
What's that?
What is your room?
Literally, she said I could sleep on the couch.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't tripping. I just need one spot to crash for the night.
What is his name?
Angelo.
Angelo.
What's your name, bro?
Leandro.
Leandro?
Same in Leo.
What's that?
Leo.
Yeah, got you. So wasn't nobody was on the couch right now? Nobody was on it.
No.
Okay, cool. I might just fucking shit. This patio, we can go out there.
What?
This patio is open. It'll work.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Oh wait, no, it says stop, do not
Yeah.
enter.
But
God damn it! I ain't gonna break it down.
you know?
I got sand in my shoe, and I'm trying to get it out.
Good night, bro.
See you, man. Hey, how you doing, bro? I said, how you doing? Hell yeah, I came over here to fucking smoke and eat. This is my first time coming up here to check it out.
Oh, bro, fuck. I just got done working my ass off today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's good. That's what's up.
Working a lot of hours? I work like 8 hours, man. Oh, yeah, not too bad, but that's some fucking bullshit ass shit. I'm not gonna leave it and do a fucking modeling grader job at St. Laurent, bro. Oh, yeah? That's hard. Yeah, dude. I just have to get a suit. Get a suit? Yeah, I'd rather do that shit than busting fucking tables, bro. Yeah, man. I'm 20, dude. I'm too old for that shit. No, you're right, bro. Legit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. There's legitimately 19, 20-year-olds working there that make more than me, bro. Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? As long as you stack it. Man. It's so fucking bullshit, bro. Don't let that shit get to you, bro. You was out here just fucking thinking when I saw you. I'm like, this nigga look like he got some shit on. Right here, man. I'm like, you look like he got some shit on. I thought you were taking, I thought it was the hammer, dude. Taking fucking pictures, dude. Oh, no. My fault, bro. My fault. I was tripping, dude. Oh, no, I wouldn't do you like that, bro. No, because it's hard as 150 pounds to smoke on this shit, dude. Oh, for real? They were saying that we can smoke over here. That's what the dudes and they were telling me. I don't know if I mean, she probably don't want to smoke it, but they say they be over here. I just smoke my fucking vape. Oh, yeah. I got like taking bad hits. Yeah, I ain't about to fucking hotbox. I ain't about to roll up nothing. Yeah, dude. This is the only way I can get high. Breathe doesn't really get me high. Oh, yeah? You fuck with mushrooms? Hell yeah. Yeah? I got some. You want some? I don't know, dude. What you mean? Fuck, man. Ah, come on, man. You don't got to take it right now. I mean, I got it for you if you do want some. It's been a minute since I took a turn. It's probably been like a year. A year? Ain't too bad. I say probably a year. I say it's good to do it at least once a year, if anything. It's crazy, man. So the last time I took shrooms, I fucking quit weed. And I grinded out 130 auditions in fucking a month. You said 130 auditions? Yeah, dude. God damn. Like, this is last year, dude. Wait, what kind of auditions? Like movie and TV auditions. Oh, that shit's crazy. And shit. You can say that after, like, dude, I didn't even book a single fucking one. I don't know how I didn't, dude. 130 people were asking. I didn't even train you book. But people are telling me I just didn't take booking classes. Oh, no, I'm just getting a little video. Hey, look, these right here is good as fuck. I got these from Trader Joe's earlier. I'm like, yo, high as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Against some shit. Oh, yeah. We can cover these, bro. Oh, okay, man. You good?
Oh, and my hands is fucking frozen. It's the middle of November. We ain't thinking about no COVID. When I say we social distance from them humans, we be zoning like that pussy is my hideaway. I'm just phone home and she done captured her ET. I'm sorry you can't reach me, bitch. My phone is fucking busy. Off that acid, I get trippy. Off them truths, my head be gone. I call you back in the morning. The sex that I had you sleepy, girl, this dick melatonin. All my sins I'm atoning. Lord, don't got me home. And realizing that man was my only bone.
Alright, bro, so you say you can hook me up a little bit. I'm looking at two of these. This one down here for 65.
Okay.
I was looking at. I think they both the same, but yeah, I
That
got
one's a little different. Yeah, they're like they're the same, but sometimes they're different made.
Okay, let me look at both of them.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm picky, and then
This one for sure I'm getting. Which one? It's $40 right here. I'm for sure getting. Oh, yeah. The dark red or the white one? Ooh, which one you like? I like the dark red. You do? I was looking at the clear one, but which one? Well, actually, I'm for sure getting one of these. That shit's hard. These are my favorite pipes in the case. Oh, really? These and all the spike ones, no one's bought one. What? Try this, look, they give you some flour. For your first shit. Oh, no, for sure. Appreciate it. This one's nice. I was like right on the hand even. I think that one's nice. That's because I was looking at that too. Right, yeah, I'm gonna grab that one. And then let me know what you can do for me, like if I get both of those and ring everything up, just let me know the price. Okay. And I'll see what I can do.
It's okay, now stop, rewind that bitch and catch it back in a moment. Burn the instant, light a candle just to rekindle my focus. Abracadabra, this magic hocus pocus. I'm a meditative mastermind alone. I sit alone, it's like a motherfucking monk going Buddhist or a stoic. I'm the coolest, I'm the coldest. Watch I take your mind and mold it. Watch I take your heart and warm it. Watch I take your soul and expand it. You can have this rap game, I want the fucking blend it. Watch I take your heart and warm it. Watch I take your soul and expand it. I think I'll take this rap game and next I'll get the blend it.
thank you. Yeah, though. Look, see again. I could barely hear myself, but I'm gonna keep talking. Stopped at a restaurant in Santa Monica along the beach, and I just stopped at the one that caught my eye, and it went a reservation, so I can just come here and sit down. Hold on. And I ate nothing all day, so my first meal in like 16 hours. A1, 1,000%. It's one thing to just have like money to throw away and do whatever you want, travel, eat good, you know what I'm saying, not have the budget. But even if you don't have savings or a lot of money and you willing to spend 500 max, you could travel, you could eat, you could go so many places, you could do so much and really budget and really not have to spend no more than like $300 on a trip, on expenses. You gotta have this life shit down to a science. Gotta be calculated, intentional. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure everything's on point. A lot of people that y'all look at make things that you may look difficult to you, they may make it look easy on their end, but really they just on point. You know what I'm saying? Minimizing all of the obstacles that could be in your way for whatever you're trying to pursue or do. Alright, y'all, one last time, let me talk to you while I close this out before I head up to SAC. And the fact, my nigga, you know we getting it right back. Yeah, it ain't no motherfucking attack. Bitch, I come in peace. Bitch, I come from the east, and I just be me. I ain't worried about he. Nah, I'm not. And peep, hey, I be feeling more comfortable by the homeless people anyway. I swear to God, y'all, I don't even want to go around the crowd and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go down there, get on the beach before I smoke for the go and shit. I'm like, yo, I feel much more comfortable at home with my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, my peoples, my dogs, the real motherfuckers, the real niggas that's free. Yeah, for real, for real. I feel like I just be repeating the same shit to y'all sometimes when I do my travel vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all the same shit, telling y'all to get right, get your shit tight, get your shit in motion, keep it smooth like lotion. I only speak in rhymes now. You gotta pay me. I'm sorry. Sorry. I only speak in rhymes now. But no, for real though. Get out in this world, man. You gotta flow where they ain't, or you gotta flow where they ain't let you. I'm gonna figure out a better way to phrase that together. But you gotta flow where they ain't let you, man. You gotta go where they don't want you to go. You gotta go where they tell you you can't go. You gotta dive deep, man. You know, books and knowledge that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? The knowledge is hidden in the books. They hide it where they know you ain't gonna read it. That's why they ain't allow slaves to read. Ain't no niggas don't wanna read anyway. But you know, that's where you're going to unlock the codes and the keys and get the understanding. But the perspective and the true hands-on knowing and understanding, it has to be balanced just as much, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting at home in your bubble watching the world from a screen or just taking in information. You know what I'm saying? Brother Panic said, knowledge is like sperm, and all you fake ass niggas just got nutted on. Legit. But again, you take that, the sperm, and you take it inside. You take that inside and you make a birth. You get what I'm saying? With the knowledge, the information, the statistics, the perspective that you take in from the outside world, you bring that within, you pair that masculine logic and reasoning and understanding with the creative femininity, the aspect of your nurturing side. You pair it, and that creates the birth, that Holy Trinity, that Mother, Son, Holy Spirit. And that birth is just you and your life experiences and what manifests, you know what I'm saying? I think the term is, last thing I'm gonna say in this vlog, the term is, I do not know how to pronounce this word because I've never heard it, but I read it. It's called like physiognomy, something like that. That's basically how it's pronounced, but like physiognomy. And it's basically your spiritual essence, what is held within on the inside, whatever you know, maybe from where you were born, you know, your programming, your environmental programming, all of that shit has an effect on people up until they about maybe 24, 23. Once you get up to that age, nigga, yeah, it's about time to really start taking accountability and stop blaming outside circumstances for your current state of reality. But the physiognomy of the individual is what manifests outwardly. You get what I'm saying? The soul, the spirit is what's within. Whether that be your thoughts, how your facial expression is on a day-to-day basis, how your posture, your hair, all of that shit is truly just a manifestation of what's really on the inside. So the real occultist, the real nigga that knows some shit is gonna be able to see souls from a mile away. Pick up on vibes, pick up on whole shit from a mile away, pick up on fraudulent energy, wishy-washy energy, hesitant energy, uncertain energy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna pick up on it. And I offer y'all to tap in and reach that level of Gnosticism. The shit that you could be is bigger than you, my G. I love y'all, man. Tap in. And most importantly, may you never, ever, ever relax in your principles. I'm out, y'all.
I've been 70s, 14 years old, really dope. Hitchhiking 30, 40, 50 pounds of mushrooms, a couple pounds of pot.
It was a couple years ago when COVID thing started because I got laid off from my job out in Jersey. But I tried to fuck with and I started hitchhiking, train hopping. I ended up all the way out in Maine. And
I gotta smoke away from the door, man. That shit coming in the building, bro.
How do we get back in? Shut the door. See what I mean? They are rude. Rude.
Anybody out there? Can anybody hear, nigga? Sarah? I wish I could flip the iPhone camera. I don't know why they don't have that as a feature. I don't don't know what we look like right now, but I know the light is hitting us, so that's all that matters. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. And years ago, and blind, and on my own since age 9. Anybody out now? Can little Sarah hear me? I hate it when you fake, yeah. God, I know you hear me. Lose everything, but not the lesson. Oh my God, it's an expression. What is a simple one? Like an ordinary. Creativity is change fuel. Creativity is change fuel. Fuel the motherfucking change, nigga. Get right in your brain. The tiniest change can make the biggest impact. I know your niggas heard that. What if humans could be a net positive to planet Earth? What if humans could be a net positive to planet Earth? That shit I don't even know. The kind path is the right path every time. I told you niggas, now don't hit my fucking line. So this is where we need to be. $9, as you can see, for the shit to cleanse your energy. It's bigger than you and me. Mentally soothing, mentally grooving. We gently do it. Color infusion. You know I'ma use it. I cannot abuse it. To my ears, it's music. Let's grab that then. Same color as my solar chakra, so I'ma let it in. My nigga, let's begin. Got enough of that. Cool on that. The most important section. The absolute most important section. I don't know about all of this, but I do know about this. And I do know about this. And this. This shit you need to get. Yeah, hang in with me. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. We got crystal chakras on therapy. Egyptian and ancient mysteries is where I need to be. So I'm gonna let this shit guide. I don't even need to see. And it's the one I'm taking home with me. Spirit traveler. Yeah, I see. The world is yours, and everything in it is out there. Get on your grind and get it. Hey. Yeah. But no, for real though, sir. You changed my fucking life.
No.
Hold on, I'm about to sneeze real quick. Oh, you blessed me before I even sneeze. Blessed by the goddess named Sarah. And she's a pretty, pretty girl in the ugly, ugly world. And she's a pretty, pretty girl in the ugly, ugly world. And she's a pretty, pretty girl in the ugly, ugly world.
Says please remain on designated path.
Stay on the path. I said, Sarah know the math. He said, stay on the path. Said, Miss Sarah know the math. Let's go though. How old are you? Saying that you never date older dudes. How old are you? Watching haters wonder why Gambino got the game right. Half-tied thicky, all she wanna do is got her hair done, French braid, now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive, they asking why you say that. I'm chillin', real nigga feeling, rich kid asshole, paint me as a villain. DJ Khaled, got a penthouse on both coasts. PH, balance, real nigga and rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. You faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating? No. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for beginners, you ain't even know. Never catching cases while they ain't look so damn low.
I'm winning, yeah, I'm winning. Why? I'm winning, yeah, I'm winning. Why? I'm winning, yeah, I'm winning.
Rich kid asshole, pay me as a villain. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you. It's
my daycare and I'm born rich. Life ain't fair. Ain't nobody sicker in my Fisker. Ain't nobody. Fiskers don't make noise when they start up. Just so you know. Top of the holy totem. Rich forever. A million was not the quota. My father owned Happy Moma and did it with no diploma. Year off, got no rules. Tripping off of them toadstools. More green than my Whole Foods and I'm too fly. Just go blue.
got a White House and white hood, OKKK. Waking up broke man, wanna be it. Rams with a dope man, help a nigga re-up. I don't mind up here, oh, I got my cool on. Selling, man. I'm winning, so they had to dump the Gatorade. And I give a... You heard what he said?
What did you say?
He said I could give a fuck about my family name. That's how you gotta be. You living your life and doing what you wanna do. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing. Don't be mad cause don't be mad. Don't be mad. Let you go. Just for me. Don't ever let me mind.
Red Robin has just what you're craving. Gourmet burgers and Donato's pizza. Loaded edge to edge with 100 pepperonis. Gourmet burgers and Donato's pizza under one roof. That's how we...
So you just gonna sit back and watch me get high all night? That's what we want here?
3, I'm just chilling.
That's cool.
1.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, good evening, and welcome to the half an hour with Pearl Edwards. I am Pearl. It's lovely to be here. We have a special guest that I'm excited to have onto our show today. Keith, what is your name? You're wonderful to gaze at. You have the friendliest hair I've ever seen in my life. The color is spectacular. We're so glad you are here. You are a performer, I understand. What is it exactly that you do?
Yes.
If you could, during your performance, do your best to not smoke any cigarettes or anything that smokes or lights fire, I would like that because that's dangerous, and I'm actually allergic to the smoke.
Me.
And fire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You make my earthquake. You make my earthquake. I'm around and never taking me out, making my heart break. Don't leave. Don't leave. It's my fault. Don't leave. 'Cause when it all comes crashing down, I need you. 'Cause you make my earthquake. You make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. And around and never taking me out, making my heart. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Neil Bog, he put Goblin backwards on the street sign. I just now peeped that. In denim pockets. Black lock. Last night I slept over hers. During sex, I overheard. A slow slice the air, I pulled out the 9-9 off the bed, then shot back. Blood on my, probably feeling from my, looked out the nails and I'm sprinting on her. A real ninja with the blade and the mask, got the gold ninja stars and red supreme nunchucks. And she trying to pass me up, but girl, I was just trying to get it. If that's your ex, you should probably own the pistol. And I was trying to ask with dude. Ain't no man allowed in your bedroom. You're sleeping alone in your bed. He's at your window. He's at your window. But I give two for us, cause you're the one that I want. Don't wanna seem like a punk pussy, you seems like a punk pussy. See, when my friends is around, I just put on the front. But in the back of my top, I'm writing songs about we. And yours including I, and yourself making three. You the one, and it's pretty hard if you ask me. You're a pretty broad at the top 3 of things that I've been waiting to come. So meet me at the liquor fountain. It's getting dipping in when I come in the fin game. We want to be fin from adventure in time.
My friend said you're very handsome from the few angles she's seen you in.
Oh, for real? Oh, thank you. Tell her I said thank you. This ain't no man allowed in your bedroom. You're sleeping alone in your bed. He's at your window. He's at your window. With it, but that's because I'm in love with you. I just want to talk, but I usually just stop. I ain't got the courage to ask you on a date, and if you say yes, things will fall into place. And conversate, cause I usually just, I ain't got the courage to ask you on a date, and if I say yes, things will fall into place. Eyes wide open so we can see you in the dark when it's creeping. My fresh out the shower, you touch yourself after hours. Ain't no man allowed. Hey Sarah.
Yeah?
Could you give me a topic or something to talk about or speak on that I can say to the camera, that I can say to my viewing audience?
Wait, what is it?
Anything about me, anything that I have that you see and you feel is something that I could explain or speak on or articulate to the camera, to my people. Can you help me out with that?
Okay.
Just ask me something, anything? A good talking point.
A good topic?
Good talking point, yeah. And I just couldn't take it, just some motherfucking gorgeous. Loud in your bedroom, you're sleeping alone in your bedroom. He's at your window. He's at your window. I like my girl skinny with brains. I like my hoodies fucking with lame. I like my friends imaginary with no name. And I ain't moving for the fucking with no fame. Aim, shoot, the gun of love. Sarah, I still need you though.
Oh.
I still need you. Just ask me something. It could be anything that comes to your mind. I just need a talking point.
But like.
Uh-oh.
Like what topic? Like about life. I don't know. I don't really think that deep.
You a liar. You're a liar. Listen, what was we talking? I'm trying to think of something we was talking about earlier. My brain is everywhere right now. I need to find something to pinpoint. Throw me something out there, Sarah. I know you got me.
Honestly, the only thing that has been on my mind lately is
relationships. Relationships. Trust. Who do you love?
Especially in this generation.
Who do you love? Who do you trust? Social media make it sus.
I love that fucking painting.
Yeah, I fuck with that heavy.
That is me. That is actually me.
Now let's talk about some relationships today, because that's something that a lot of people want, something a lot of people strive for, something a lot of people go for. And y'all may wonder why your shit don't work out, why your relationships be falling through. If you don't have that ultimate self-love and that ultimate peace of mind, then it ain't gonna manifest the way you want it to manifest, because there will always be blockages if you're trying to mesh and merge with another person's energy. You get what I'm saying? But ultimately, if you are in control, you in control of self. If you know self, if you love self, then you have no obstacle in your way of fully opening and accepting and loving and receiving another person. You get what I'm saying?
I love that. This beautiful rhythm to it. But the way that once you hear all the people praying together, because you know you have the Aman running the thing, but then you have all of the people are responding, and the energy and the vibration in that building is overwhelming. You can't help but feel it. It's not like Eastern and Black.
Okay.
And outside, so when you pull up to the mosque, there's young men outside playing basketball, and it feels to me like if I were a young man and I was seeking belonging, it would make perfect sense that that's where I would go. Because they're so accepting and loving.
Yeah.
It's something that we have to acknowledge. We have to acknowledge that there's a different set of rules for different appearances. And also they treat, as you get older, that preferential behavior, that preferential treatment starts to change because they expect you to reach them on a level of maturity. I'm gonna go grab my clothes out of the washing machine. I was running late. I ended up having to wear a damp sweater.
A damp sweater.